All right, fam, it's been a little while since we've done one of these, so there's a whole bunch of new tools, deals, and stuff to get into, so let's just jump right in. Huge shout out to our boys over at Deal Team 6, including Mario, Eugene, Warmonger, Tool Nerd, the whole bunch. All those guys are amazing, and this is one that you'll have to jump in store to get to, take advantage of this before the price resets. Right now, this atomic hammer drill and oscillating tool set is down to $149. You have to catch this in store. You're going to go ahead and stack that with the 4.0, and this is your hack price at the time of purchase. So you go ahead and go walk that toolkit right to your car, walk right back in, and return that 4.0. You're going to end up with $69.81 on that hammer drill set. That's pretty wild. Even if it does reset, I think it comes out to 70 something and change. So an extra $10. Not terrible. I absolutely guarantee you will not find an oscillating tool with hammer drill with 2 batteries, a charger, and a bag anywhere else for that price. So again, take advantage of that before the price resets. Over at Napa, we've got a whole slew of new deals, and yes, these will be popping up over at the depot pretty soon if they haven't already. You're looking at the extended reach high-speed ratchet kit with a 2.5 high output battery. The hatchet, M12 hatchet, also free battery. The stubbies, those are a given. I feel like a lot of these deals are cyclical. If you've seen them before, they're probably back in some shape or another. 2-pack of 6s, you get a free inflator or a stubby or a blower. I'd probably go the inflator there. I hate that stubby. Absolutely despise it. Don't like it. To each their own, but all kinds of good stuff over at Napa. Make sure you check them out. Ryobi has a brand new cabinet. Now, I know that's not huge news, but for a lot of you deal hunters, that means one thing. New stuff means old stuff cleared out. So keep your eyes on the older non-link compatible cabinets. Those should be cleared out pretty soon. Rigid is coming to the table with a brand new track saw pretty soon. All I've got for you guys right now is this picture. It looks surprisingly similar to the Milwaukee. I wouldn't be shocked if it's almost the exact same thing. Their new high torque and a lot of the other tools are so similar in nature to Milwaukee. They're just slightly inferior components, honestly. And given the new pricing setup that Rigid is going with, it's not shocking. But keep your eyes peeled for this. I'm sure Whitworks and a whole bunch of others, 731 Woodworks, are going to do reviews on this thing. Should be a good tool. DeWalt's coming out with a brand new rivet gun. This is a 20-volt rivet gun, not an M12, not a 12-volt. It's a big bad boy. Has one of these little catchers in the back. Kind of neat. We'll see if it's any good when it's released. Keep your eyes peeled for that. And we've got a huge leak. Now, I know everybody got super excited when DeWalt dropped their brand new DCF 900, but I have it on good authority that DeWalt and Milwaukee both are changing the high torque game. Now, I can leave a link in the description down below to where you're going to see more photos of this DeWalt high torque. It is the brand new high torque stubby. Yeah, you got that right. Taobao listing will be linked in the description down below. This thing is looking wild. If it can deliver the numbers that the DCF 900 has in stubby form, they're going to absolutely break the mold on high torques and what you should expect from them. Also, we've got a brand new router coming out. This is a big bad flex volt router. Not a trim router, a full-fledged flex volt router. Plunge function and everything. You don't need a separate base. It probably weighs 1,000 pounds, but it'll rip through just about anything. Now, I don't know if this is legit or not. All I have is this picture. It looks like it is overseas right now. This picture is circulating, 54 volt. You know, here in the States, we've got that fake 60 volt nominal voltage nonsense that they do. Overseas, they don't have that. But it looks legit so far. I'm not sure what's up with that sine wave right there. Is that cosine? It's been a while. And we've got the Pope. Anyway, moving on to the actual deals over at Home Depot. We've got the return of the infamous starter kit. Get an XC 5.0 and you get your free gift with purchase. That includes the job site radio and a whole slew of brushed tools. Not a great deal, but if you're looking at that job site radio, that's not bad. So let's go ahead and throw those in the cart and let's see what that breaks down to. You can get this job site radio for $91, and of course you're not going to keep that 5.0 for $107. Please don't do that. Don't do that. I'll get you. Still remaining at the Home Depot, we've got the return of the PowerStack Hack Kit. You get 2 PowerStack batteries and your choice of tool. Your choice of tool. That includes the brand new compact hammer drill. That thing's a beast. A brushed grinder, a nice brushless circular saw. I like that saw. I own it. It's solid. XR oscillating tool, recip saw, orbital sander. Oof. And the SDS. That is what I would roll with if I was getting this deal. Go ahead and select those, add them to the cart. Hopefully I don't have those in there already. And you can get the PowerStack for $92 and the SDS for $106. Return whichever you want. I wouldn't pay that much for 2 tiny PowerStack batteries, although I will say they are amazing. You should have some if you don't have any already. There is also a hackable drill set with the ever famous 850 and the hammer drill. I will leave a link to that in the description down below as well. But if you're going to do this combo kit, I would get that SDS. It is super solid, a super amazing tool. One more hack before I let you guys go. If it pulls up at any point in time, over at the Home Depot, still, you can now hack the FlexVolt table saw. Much, much cheaper than the Milwaukee. So you go ahead and select both items. You guys know how this works already. Let's go ahead and check out that hack price. It brings the table saw down to $290. You guys seeing that? Absolutely ridiculous. I don't think you'll ever get a cordless table saw this cheap ever again. $290. Obviously, don't keep that FlexVolt battery at $108. That is a terrible deal. That is your return item right there. Now you can play around with the store numbers and see if you get any drops in prices, but as far as I know, none of these prices change depending on the store number. And guys, you can still hack these. You don't necessarily have to return the other item in store. Just split the pickup stores. Just split them up. Then pick up the item that you want from the store that you want and call in and cancel the other item. That's all there is to it. It's not difficult. It's not any kind of stealing. I know I've gotten a lot of those comments in the back. Trust me when I tell you Home Depot is aware of the hacks. If they wanted it any differently, they would change the way things are done. So again, links will be in the description down below. Don't forget to check out Deal Team 6 on a daily basis. You'll find tons of stuff there. I was just on there. What happened? All kinds of stuff over at Deal Team 6. CPO deals, Milwaukee shirt deals. Man, I can't believe a whole bunch of y'all missed that. Pro Factor cordless saw, $249. I think if you bought the pair, you got them for $170 each. That's absolutely wild for a cordless miter. Again, I'll leave a link to Deal Team 6 in the description down below. If you've been banned, don't at me. Hit up on the mods or the admins or something. That's all I got for you guys. Have at it. Good luck.